making this a much bigger deal than it needs to be.
Hey. Now you're going to jail. Stop. Stop.
Officers are dispatched to a disturbance involving an 18-year-old employee named Haley, who, according to management, had just been fired and refused to leave.
So what's it all about?
He told me to wipe off a button and clear our screen.
Okay.
And then he want to write me up.
Does she currently work here? Or?
The whole almost year I've been working here, ain't nobody ever did that. So why everybody out in B have to do that?
You fired her today?
First it was first
You just wanted her to leave?
Then it was
Is she allowed to come back?
Her name was Trish.
So how did we get from?
He picked it. First it was an old lady that worked here. Her name was Jill. Then it was another girl who worked here. Her name was Trish.
Okay.
Then it was another dude who worked there. Her name was Pee Wee. Then it was my sister Aubrey, and then it was now me.
Nice.
So how did we get from him asking you to do something, you getting upset, to now them claiming that you're making threats and we come
Didn't
here?
nobody threaten him.
You never threatened anybody or nothing?
No, didn't threaten him.
They said they terminated her today and she needs to leave the property and not come back.
I'll leave the property as soon as my dad get here.
Do you have a car here?
No.
Okay, well, we can step outside, though. You can go out this way or you can go out this way. Whichever your dad said was going to pick you up.
We can go wait somewhere.
Don't know.
From the moment they arrived, it was clear Haley wasn't in the mood to cooperate. What started as a basic termination quickly spiraled into a full-blown scene. Haley accused the manager of being aggressive, claimed she wasn't warned.
What's your name?
None of your business?
It is, okay.
Because he didn't have to call the police.
Okay, he did. What's your name?
No, he didn't. No, you don't.
Stop.
Don't put your hands on me. Let me go.
You're making this a much bigger deal than
Let
it
me
needs
go.
to be.
Let me go.
Settle down.
Don't.
Let me go, and I will go outside and wait for my dad. No, let me go.
I need your ID.
And we're
Hey. Now you're going to jail. Now you're going to stop it. Stop.
Stop! And it won't hurt.
Freak the fuck out. Let me go, bro.
Stop resisting. You're under arrest.
Bro, let me go. Oh my fucking God.
The officers tried to keep it simple, leave the property, and that would be the end of it. But Haley wouldn't give her name, refused to provide ID, and when they tried escorting her out, she pulled away, physically resisting arrest.
Got it? I don't think that was necessary to you.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, well.
Can you let me go? You're hurting my arm.
Just relax. They can get the handcuffs on you, then that's it. Then we're going to let go. Relax.
I need my phone.
We'll get your stuff.
I need to call my dad.
Okay, well,
Can you stop? You're hurting my damn arm.
please let go of your bag. Thank you. I'll get your phone.
Bro, this one is too tight.
Stop! We can't do anything while you're still fighting us.
Oh my God.
And we are not going to let you go. You are under arrest.
Can you guys untie it?
It's actually loose, though.
No, this one is not.
Okay, stop pulling on it, and it's not going to be so
Can I
tight.
get my phone?
I'll get your phone.
No, I need to call my dad.
Okay, you want to call your dad,
No, I need
and if
to call
he's
my
already
dad.
on the way, we'll explain it when he gets
Can you
here.
let me go, please?
Okay.
My phone is on.
We'll get it.
I'm going to get your phone again.
Oh my God.
As she was handcuffed, Haley shouted, cried, claimed it was all unnecessary, demanded to call her father. But by then, the decision wasn't hers to make.
Bro, can you let me go?
One at the 1152.
Search real quick.
Anything in your pockets at all?
The van report turned into this. Is your ID in your bag, ma'am?
No, I don't have it on me.
Okay.
Have a seat. We're going to get some information from you.
I don't need to sit down.
No, you do.
You have to sit.
You lost that option 2 minutes ago.
Sit down. Take a minute.
I can't sit down. He
You
does
have
this
to.
with everybody. That's what y'all don't understand.
We will get it figured out. But right here, you need to sit down. You are under arrest. Don't make me drag you into the car. Thank you.
Detectives are in 21.
Oh my God.
What is your last name?
I'm not telling you guys nothing until my dad get here.
How old are you? How old are you? So we can just take you down to the jail, and then if they find out you're a juvenile, then we take you all the way to juvenile.
Not a juvenile.
Okay, so how old are you?
I'm 18.
Okay, what's your last name? Okay, then we'll just take you down to the jail, they'll fingerprint you, and you will stay in jail until you give your name or your fingerprints come back in a few days. Why are you being so difficult with us?
Because you guys are being difficult with me. You guys even want to hear my side of the story.
First of all, this is your side of the story. My officer asked you, and then all they wanted you to do was leave and not come back. You did not want to get up and leave. This is a business. They have a right to have someone not on their property. There's other people in there eating and trying to order, and you're yelling. We just wanted you to step
Okay, but you guys don't know the half of Popeyes.
You're right, I don't.
And if you guys did it, you guys probably wouldn't be arresting me.
No, we're arresting you because you were pulling away and going...
No, I wasn't pulling away.
100% were. And we have it on video, so it's fine.
Okay.
And you have to give your name because there's a report that you're not allowed back here.
Okay. You guys didn't have no reason to put your hands on me. I freaked out the way I did because you guys put your hands on me. That's why.
Do you think if you would have got up and walked out like we asked you to, this would have been happening?
I didn't have to get up and walk out.
Yes, you do. They asked you to leave.
Okay, and I would have got up and walked out. You guys had to pressure me.
We literally said you have to leave and we'll wait for you outside for your dad.
Okay.
What's your last name? First name?
Haley.
Dad was on his way.
Yep.
How long before you think he gets here?
I don't know. He was at work.
Okay.
That's Matthew, Capital 423, 1978.
She was. She just got terminated today. Now welcome back on the property.
Gary. I talked to the complainant. He doesn't want any, he just wants her banned from here. Nothing else. Have you ever been arrested before?
Like when I was like 12.
Oh, what was that for?
Running away.
Oh, okay. But since you've been an adult, never arrested for anything?
Well, let that one slide.
So criminal trespass and resisting?
Yeah.
The threat was, I'm going to call my dad, he's going to come here and take care of you. That's still when the threat was made. So he doesn't want anything pursued on that. He wants a ban. I didn't get into the criminal trespassing component of it, because normally it's okay, you need to leave, and
He told her to leave, but then she didn't, and then she got up to leave, but she wouldn't give her name or ID, so that's when we grabbed her and stopped her. So she was technically walking out.
The officers didn't come in swinging. They offered her time, gave her chances, even waited for her dad to arrive. But what Haley, and many like her, failed to realize is that once a business asks you to leave and you don't, you're officially trespassing. And when you resist, that becomes a charge.
I'm assuming this is Dad here behind you. Hello.
Hello, guys. What's going on up here?
This cuff was hurting my wrist. Like I had staples on it before, and it's not healed all the way.
You had staples on what?
On this one.
Okay.
I got a phone call to her manager or something kept getting into her face.
She was
told the manager that she was going to call her f***ing dad. And that's when he said he was calling the cops and took it as a threat. Okay, but he doesn't have no right. He doesn't need to be up in her face.
Okay, well, and that's what she's saying. This is actually both her stories. Is she was told because they had no customers to clean,
Okay.
and she said no. He said, we talked about this. There's nobody here.
They've been having
You're
problems
cleaning.
with this guy for the last 3 weeks.
So they said, okay, you're terminated, and we want her to leave. She said, you have to leave. She said, no, I'm not leaving. Say, you have to leave. They don't want you here. And we need your information. You're not welcome back. She refused to give the information, and then she started fighting my officers.
Like I said, if you stay like that, it won't put more pressure on your wrists and shouldn't be so bad.
That's where we're at.
Can I talk to her?
I can't do it. You got it? He'll put the window down a little bit so you can talk.
What happened?
He told me to clean him, and I took the no.
Calm down. Calm down.
Then they want to break me up and slam me up against the glass and all.
Who?
The police.
Okay. Haley. Stop. Did they ask you your name? Why didn't you just tell them your name?
I told him my name.
Who's the manager that keeps getting in your face?
Jesse.
His name is Jesse? So how did it happen? What happened? What did he do? Ask you to clean?
He want to get smart and talk about something. You can grab a rag and grab the soap and you can clean this off.
Well, why are you fighting with the officers?
I wasn't fighting with him.
Why's your neck all red?
Because they slammed me up against the glass.
Don't fight, don't argue with them, please. They had more charges against you lately. We'll take care of this. Don't worry about it.
All right, so because obviously you heard what we're calling for, and she's 18. We're telling you this as a courtesy. You understand that? I understand. She's being charged with obstructing ID and then resisting. Okay, so she's gonna go to jail for that.
Yeah.
You'll be able to go down there and post bond, or she can post bond. She's got cash on her person or something like that. It's up to her.
You want to take her belongings? You want to give your stuff to him as far as whatever else, so that way he's left stuff for you to take down there?
Okay. So is it still over here?
Yeah. What'd you say his name was?
Messy.
Okay.
You're not going inside right now, are you? Let's not do that.
I just want 1 second.
Let's not do that.
Okay, I'll wait till you guys leave, dude.
Okay.
You don't need to go too for some stupid shit.
As fuck, man.
I understand.
You guys don't understand
We've
this guy.
dealt with.
With both my daughters now for the last month. He wants to act like he's tough. Well, act like he's tough.
Is that the right to go, or get a hold of his boss? You know what I mean? Get a hold of his boss. Let him know the issues.
Oh, he's a district manager, so he's pretty high up the ladder.
Well, there's people ahead of him.
All that's going to end up happening under the current situation.
I know. I'll go to jail. I
And
understand.
we don't really want that either, because then you do no good for anybody at that point.
So
I understand.
there's different ways to approach it. Let's pick one of those different ways today, because this is enough for you guys to deal with for today, right? Agreed?
Yep.
Okay, fair enough. I appreciate that.
Her father arrived, emotional, defensive, claimed she was mistreated. But defending someone doesn't mean justifying their behavior. Sometimes parenting means accountability. Haley now faces charges of resisting arrest and obstructing identification. She's presumed innocent until proven guilty.